hurry to leave for work and this girl secretly calls another man every day behind her boyfriend's back. The man on the phone looks exactly like her boyfriend. One morning, Ethan specially made breakfast for her. She was in a hurry to leave for work and didn't have time to eat. When she reached the stairwell, she realized she'd left her phone at home. She went back. She saw Ethan holding her phone. She got angry instantly. In reality, Ethan only wanted to bring her the phone, but he could tell Lila was hiding something. Lila also saw that he was suspicious of her. They started arguing. Seeing the anger in his girlfriend's eyes, Ethan apologized, feeling wronged. On her way to work, she saw other couples laughing and playing happily. It suddenly hit her that she and Ethan hadn't been like that for a long time. A sharp, heavy feeling weighed on her heart. After work, she went to a bar to drink and let out her frustration, talking to the virtual boyfriend on her phone. She didn't return home until very late. She found out that her apartment building was on fire. A terrible feeling washed over her. Sure enough, her own apartment was the one burning. Staring at the flames, she tried to rush inside, but was stopped by security. Surveillance footage showed that the fire started right after Ethan left. Police found his behavior suspicious and his mental state unstable. Lila insisted he wasn't responsible, that there was nothing wrong with him. But as he left, Lila still asked, "Did you cook today?" Ethan denied it again. Lila clearly didn't believe him. The two walked down the late-night street. It was so late they had nowhere to sleep, and their home was burned down. The more Lila thought about it, the more she broke down. She crouched down and cried. Ethan realized his girlfriend had been miserable lately. He decided to take her on a vacation to cheer her up, but a colleague pulled him aside and said Ethan was still too sick to travel. Lila said she had to go to work. Ethan thought she was avoiding him. Just then a phone rang. Seeing her hesitate and thinking about how distant she'd been lately, he suspected Lila was seeing someone else. Faced with her boyfriend's accusation, she decided to stop hiding. She handed him the phone and let him see for himself. Staring at the face on the screen that looked identical to his own, Ethan froze. The man on the screen looked confused too. Lila told him she missed him so much that she subscribed to this virtual boyfriend service. Looking at the copy of his own face that was softer and more charming, Ethan suddenly understood why Lila had grown distant. Once it all sank in, he rushed off the plane before takeoff and broke up with Lila. A year ago, the man had fallen into a coma after an accident. The woman missed her boyfriend so deeply that she subscribed to a virtual boyfriend service. She set her virtual boyfriend in a space environment because that was the farthest place she could think of. Every day, the virtual boyfriend would call to wake her up, help her time her brushing and showering, thoughtfully tell her the day's weather, and remind her to grab a coat. During meals, he would do space experiments to make her laugh and play any song she wanted on demand. The virtual boyfriend was perfect. She couldn't imagine how she would have gotten through those hard days without him. Suddenly, she rushed back to the hospital. Her long unconscious boyfriend had finally woken up, but the doctor told her that due to brain damage, Ethan might suffer from cognitive issues and struggle with daily tasks. She brought Ethan home, but he couldn't taste any of the carefully cooked meals she made. They watched old videos together. She had saved up so many things she wanted to do with him. Then her phone rang. It was the virtual boyfriend calling. The next second, her real boyfriend appeared right in front of her, scaring her badly. After so long, she was finally with her real boyfriend. She cherished this hard-won real connection. Ethan tried cooking for Lila, but he couldn't taste anything. Distracted, he poured boiling water on his hand and felt no pain at all. Lila was terrified and rushed over to treat his wound. One day, Lila developed a high fever. She couldn't find her medicine, so she called her virtual boyfriend. As soon as he answered, he asked with concern, "Why do you look so pale? Are you sick?" Once she found the medicine, she hung up without hesitation. When she woke up, it was already midnight. Loud noises came from the living room. Ethan was throwing a party. The guests were all strangers he just met in the park. Lila felt helpless. In the end, she put on her coat and stepped outside to get away. After running some errands, she was bored and had nowhere to go. Just then, the virtual boyfriend called. The first thing he asked was how she was feeling and if she was better. The virtual boyfriend always knew how to cheer her up, but she couldn't understand why her real boyfriend had changed so much. In some ways, he was even less caring than a virtual one.